A couple days ago, I was speaking about how our children's vitality, their essence, just in general, not just the children, but for me, it's the children hit harder because I'm a parent, right? And also, I experienced these things firsthand as a child, right? And so, um, these secret societies, these dark powers at work, they target children, uh, men and women, all of humanity, but specifically they like the children most because of their youth, because of their vitality, because of their health. And I was led to see a movie last night with my daughter and my son. And I came to the conclusion that these people are showing us what they do. If we pay close attention, they're letting us know what they're doing, how it's done, what techniques they use, and it's right in our faces. I would encourage you guys to go watch the movie Hocus Pocus and see how they um, take the vitality of a child, right? And we watch the movie and we think, oh, it's just a movie, it's just a TV show, it's just a cartoon, it's not real. Well, it's real. They have to show us. They have to show us what they're doing, and they have to show us the techniques. They don't have to present it like with evidence, like if it was a court case or something, but they have to show it to you because it's spiritual law, and they don't reap karma if they show you that. So, if you want to see how energy is siphoned, go watch that movie. You'll learn something from there. And I also wanted to touch base on the people that are being unalive due to these dark forces, these dark entities that are at work right now, which are more common than we think. A lot of people are unexpectedly having diseases that they you can't diagnose. They can be diagnosed at the doctor's office is incurable. They don't know what it is, or you're just healthy and out of the nowhere you come out with a sickness, right? um, some of the techniques that these people use are taking your vitality and transferring their diseases to you. They do this spiritually, right? They do this spiritually. They have techniques, they have entities that they use. They know how to conjure up things to transfer those things to you. If they have it, they'll want to transfer it to you, and then they'll take your vitality. Sometimes it goes as far as unaliving you, and there's been so many people that have been unalive due to these dark practices. There's also the the secret societies that have everything in place, where they have, you know, the police officer that works here, the guy at you know, where when they do the test to see if like you were poisoned or something, there the guy that can change that record, right? That will, it won't show what exactly happened to you. So they have things in place to be able to cover what it is that they're doing, right? And so I've also experienced being poisoned multiple times. So I can relate to that. The only reason I am here today, that I'm physically here today, is through the grace of God. Like there's nothing that I've done on my own. Um, Everything that they have done to like other people, they have done it and gotten away with it. These people have been unalived for their vitality, for their youth, for their inheritance, for their beauty, for whatever you could think of. This is something that happens on a daily basis. And then it's a form of destiny swap type of scenario, except that sometimes they unalive you. Sometimes they'll leave you sick or crazy or put in jail, or sometimes they'll just completely unalive you. The only reason I'm here today is through the grace of God. I've been poisoned. I've been tortured from a young age. Literally, the only reason I'm here is because through the grace of God. And I speak on these topics because there's so many people that have died. There's so many people that have been unalive due to this, or that are somewhere in a mental institution because somebody decided to play mind games and play God in their lives, and is now walking around with their essence while they are somewhere in a mental institution or in a rehab center or in jail. And we don't see these things through our physical eyes. Like, it's unless we've survived this and we decided to heal, it's very hard for other people to understand the type of mind game that these people play. And it's not a mind game itself, it's more than that. It's more than just simple manipulation, because if it was just manipulation, they wouldn't have to use dark magic to get to us. They shouldn't have to conjure up spirits and send them to us. But the solution to this is that, one, we become aware of it, and two, that we heal. If we heal, when we heal, these things no longer affect us as it would affect somebody that's not healed. Because once we're healed, we create a new timeline in our minds for ourselves. We've done accepted that that's what happened, that's what was done, this is what I did. And so when those thoughts come back around, we could identify them and be like, well, I already overcame that. No, I don't want to unalive myself. No, I don't want to go ahead and do this. No, I don't participate in that, because you overcame it already. But for somebody that's asleep, for somebody that doesn't know that this is happening, some people are going to think that you're going crazy, that you are sick, that you are having some issues. And that's why you see a lot of people committing suicide. And you see a lot of people, like you see those people, or like, let's give an example, like, the husband that just went and out of the nowhere unalive his family or something, or the wife that unalive the child or something like that. Those are spirits that overtake them. And most of the time someone is playing mind games behind the scenes, playing God to orchestrate that, because they too are sick, but sick to a diabolical level. And because it's not the normal to speak about these things, it's not the normal to believe in these things, we think, oh, it's a Disney movie, oh, there's not such a thing as a destiny swap, oh, magic doesn't work. Yes, it is. There is. And it'll be the person that you least expect to be doing it that is doing it. And the only way to like, for it to not affect you, is for us to heal, for us to take accountability for our lives, no matter what happened to us, no matter what was done to us, whose fault it was. Our mission in life is to love ourselves. It's the same mission for everybody, to love ourselves. And the only way we do that is through healing, picking up our wounds and healing. And nobody's going to do that for us. Nobody's going to come along and do that for us. There are so many people who have lost their lives due to this dark force that, we think that a ghost is going to come out of somewhere or something. No, it's the people that you think the least of, like that you would think the least, like that you would less expect it, that are doing these things. And they look like uptight citizens of society. And we're here just regular schmegulars